Why is that? I've been taking a poll asking married women who describe their marriages as happy, and I've even asked my dad too, like, would you remarry? And most have said no. And I'm trying to understand, like, if you love being married, why would you not do it again? I'm asking myself, would I remarry? And I'll classify our marriage as a happy marriage. My answer is no.
And I'm going to keep this one very short. So for me personally, I've been married for a long time. Okay. And I would consider my marriage a happy marriage. Now, I think the most important thing to define here is the term happy marriage, because anything to me that is not toxic, doesn't involve abuse, some level of, oppression, or some level of, depression, or stifling who the person wants to be in the marriage, then I would consider that marriage to be happy. And that seems like a very low benchmark, but it actually isn't, because what you have to realize when it comes to marriage is no marriage is simple and no marriage is easy. There's ups and downs, there's a roller coaster ride, there's leaps and bounds, there's fluctuations, it can be volatile. So long as there's no abuse, be it physical, mental, verbal, emotional, and as long as there's no cheating involved, as long as boundaries are very well defined and everyone's doing what they are comfortable doing within the marriage, and everyone can define their own rules, because what is simple and normal for one couple is not for another. So long as everyone's rules and everything is defined and everyone respects their boundaries, everyone plays their roles accordingly, then to me, the marriage is happy. What I'm saying is, if you're literally trying to be the best version of yourself, to make not just yourself happy, but to make your partner happy, and to be there and show up for them every single day, that's hard work. Okay? So when you've done that so many times, you don't want to do that twice, right? But what I'm saying is, with marriage, the difference is there's a connection you have to create. There's a connection you have to cultivate. There's a connection you have to establish. There's a spiritual, physical, sexual, and emotional connection that you have to create. But when you have a deep level connection, that takes a long time to create, establish, and maintain. It takes a long time and it takes a lot of effort, to the point whereby when you look at the person you're married to, when they're about to speak, you know what they're about to say. Your minds are in sync. That doesn't happen overnight. That takes a long time to do. So the amount of time and effort it takes to do that, you best believe I'm not doing that twice. But I do it because I'm with the person I want to do it with. There's no way I'm going to find someone else and do that same process all over again. If I ever divorce and I find myself single, I'm alone. I'm staying alone. I'm going to be single. I'm not investing any more energy into anybody else, because let's just say the person I believed was worthy, I guess, of that amount of time and energy that I invested in, I'm not with that person anymore, especially if I'm classifying my situation as happy. And another obvious thing would be, well, don't you want to be happy twice? Oh yeah, I'm going to be happy. I'm happy with myself. But the process to create a happy marriage, getting knocked down, getting yourself back up, having good days, having bad days, I'm not doing that twice. That's why I believe a lot of the times when people say they're not going to marry for a second time after their first marriage, is because the person that they're with, they are deeply involved with that person and they don't see themselves with another person. So should it happen, given that they've invested that level of effort into trying to make that marriage a success, you betcha I'm not doing that again. There's no way I'm doing that again. There's no way. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on that one. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.